That.
Uh,
I just went live as you said that. I can't. I can't take you anywhere, can I?
I also keep forgetting how loud my voice is, and when we were at the 24-hour fitness, Glenn, Doug, and I were just talking about something. It was very sexual, and halfway through the conversation, I was like, "Oh shit!"
Again, I am streaming.
I wasn't telling you what it was about, but it was like it was a
Okay.
very sexual conversation, and I was like, "Oh wait, hold on, this is a public place, and probably everyone can hear me."
Why is my camera fucked up? You're just in the background of my camera for some reason without me.
Just leering in the background. Oh hey, No Man's Wharf. Oh, I remember what we were doing. I needed to guide you to this place where I got these things. Can't
That's
remember what
very
was here,
clarifying.
but I remember it was important.
Very, very clarifying. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Alright, so you gotta meet me in No Man's Wharf.
Hold on. I am pulling up my streams on multiple different platforms, so you gotta give me a second. Okay. No Man's Wharf, eh?
Yep. Ah. Fuck.
No Man's Wharf.
Walk all the way back. I'm just gonna
No reason for you to...
use Homeward Bone. Man, I forgot how
Where do I need to go?
the first bonfire in No Man's Wharf. Unseen path to hide.
Headed.
Okay, now I am going to be placing my tiny sign at the mouth, the start of the cave, if you remember where you were summoning me before.
Yeah.
Gotta be tiny sign because we've beaten the boss in the area. This is part of the reason why I like the tiny sign. Is that it allows you to do multiplayer even if the boss hasn't been defeated.
Alexander, we already know that in the next major title from Software, they have already stated, Miyazaki-stan, unequivocally, that seamless multiplayer is in the works. So...
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Yes, it does. It absolutely does. Because even if you beat the boss in an area, you can seamlessly bring someone into your world and continue playing. Bullshit. It doesn't have anything.
No, that's not what that means, Murphy.
You can seamlessly...
People don't get kicked out after the
Yeah, but that means... it generally means that you generally can summon people anywhere. Seamlessly.
There is no basis for that.
You also don't have your fucking sign down yet.
Yes, I do.
Not for me.
It is exactly where I put it. I said it. Right
Try
when I was
again.
saying it, I was putting it on the ground. Are you human?
That's when I have the bright blue symbol in the left, right? Which one is...
Your covenant?
Which one? Which
Look at
one's...
your character's face. Do they look human?
I can't see my character's face. What's the symbol that would tell me if I'm human or not?
If you look at your character's face, or if you see that their health gauge is at maximum and there is no health penalty. No maximum health penalty.
Is the maximum the little bar that goes beyond?
Is there a dark segment of... If you are at maximum
Yes.
health currently,
It'll...
put yourself all the way. Is there a dark segment that reaches further?
Yes.
Then you are not human.
That's what I asked.
I mean, that is what... I was rephrasing it to avoid further confusion.
I should sit at the bonfire. Now that that's been restored.
Now, the other thing is, of your underneath your stamina bar, is there an icon that looks like maybe a breaking stone?
Oh, I restored my...
Through it?
There is.
Okay, then go to the bonfire, choose rest at the bonfire, and then choose nullify human effigies effect.
Okay.
Now you will be able to summon me. It is not my fault.
Well, I didn't know that. Hey, Empyrean, how are you doing? I'll be getting on to Fortnite in a bit. About an hour and a half. Or actually about 2 hours. Well, no, about an hour and a half, because Alex will need to go and be Lierte somewhere else.
Okay. So, there is a particular thing we need to unlock for you. Let's fuck them up. Wow.
That was terrible.
Yeah, I felt shame.
You should have. Oh, you bastard. We need to go where? You did not answer. I promised a friend I'd join them for a game yesterday, so that's why I left. That's fine. I'm good. If you... Did you almost die?
Yes. Look
I
at my
see
health
that.
gauge.
What does this say? Impossible! You could have asked me. I would have played... Oh! That bastard shot me.
Okay. Now let's...
Ow! I just tried to adjust myself and instead squeezed one of my balls. I hate it when I do that. Oh, I'm nauseated. I did good in Warzone. I got 15 kills. I could have joined you. Rude. Hold on. Oh!
You may have to come back.
What?
Very close. I said you may have to come back and resummon me soon. We are very close.
Hot.
And there are tough enemies ahead.
Where'd you go?
Be prepared to back the fuck out, go up the stairs.
I see.
Prepared to retreat. If I say that I'm... here they come. Here's one of them. There's gonna be a second one. Don't go through the door yet. My sign is about... I think it's about up.
I'll go.
Here he is. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Okay, come here.
Come in there.
Inside here is the thing that you needed. Don't smash the faces. They are poisonous. They will be poison. Alright. Now, you're gonna have to, one, break one of these at range. Let me do that for you real quick. And then, there we go. So there's some items in there and also a smooth wall with no bumpy features. Smack the wall with a weapon to break it. Mr. Dark Souls 2 doesn't have secrets. And inside that, like, smashed side room, there's going to be a Titanite bug that you'll want to break. Titanite bug, and then there's more loot in there.
Okay. I just saw a ghost and it scared me. Yeah, getting ambushed trying to revive us all was dumb. Is this chest a mimic? No. IRL? IRL what? I need to come bring you back, right? So I'll be back to bring.
You got all of the items in there, including in the side room that you had to break a wall to get to. Then that's all you needed.
That's all I needed. Then.
Okay. I can't remember what I got in there, but I remember something was pretty substantial.
I don't know what I got in there either. Just picked it all up like you told me to.
I think it might have been a fragrant branch of yore.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. You mentioned that last time we were playing.
Yeah, we needed that for this next area because we used one of them and I forgot that we needed one.
Okay.
All right. So now we're going to be off Bastille. Because you said you wanted to work towards the dude that lets you, or the first person rather, that lets you trade boss souls for things.
Yes. The ghost. No, it's not a ghost IRL. Is this your summon sign? No.
No, I don't have my sign down. Where are we? Which one are you going to?
I only have one.
You only have, what is the one you have?
The Lost Bastille Exile Holding Cells.
You didn't get the tower apart?
Nope.
Okay, didn't you go in Forest of Fallen Giants through the Pursuer boss room? No, you didn't. Did you get the Drangleic shield or the Drangleic armor?
That's a no-go on the flyby.
Okay, so I don't think I can take you all the way there.
We can just continue right now.
I am trying to get you to continue right now.
Okay.
Go to the Forest of Fallen Giants. Go to the Cardinal Tower.
I hate the Forest
Do
of
you remember
Fallen
how to get to the Pursuer's
Giants.
boss room, or do you need me to guide you?
The Pursuer's boss room or the Pursuer's... Because the Pursuer is the one we faced on...
Not stutter, Murphy. The Pursuer's
Excuse me, I wasn't done talking. The Pursuer is the one that we fought on the roof right through the door, correct?
Yeah, that is not its boss room.
Where's the boss room? It's down the ladder.
I'll walk you there if you don't remember.
No, it's down the ladder.
Yep, it is down the ladder. You take a left through the area that you unlocked with the shortcut. Are you wanting me to verbally guide you?
Yes.
Okay. So, past the sleeping dude, through the little door that you opened previously, past the little elevator that led you to the first boss of
Oh, God.
First of Fallen Giants. You're gonna keep going, keep going, keep going until you come out onto this side ledge where you can see the sky again. There's two spear dudes that are in your way.
Yep, and they're attacking me. Give me a second. Okay, two spear dudes.
Yeah.
Outside again.
Are they dead?
No, they're not dead. Where do I go?
Okay, take a right.
Through the door or up the stairs?
Through the door, through the door.
Going up the door.
And then just follow the path. There's going to be some stairs, you go up those, you go through everything else. Just fight the enemies along the way.
Oh, I'm just running.
Okay.
All right. There's the... Right.
So through the like little fallen...
Hold on.
area.
Hold on.
You will be followed, by the way. to the boss room.
I know. And where the guy is... They're fighting the angels. What do I do? fighting the giant that's the tree. I'm at the two dudes that are...
You're running through, but I'm not, because I don't know what you're doing, and so I can't race ahead of you.
I am currently at the guys that are fighting the giant.
Okay.
That's stuck in the tree.
And look down at the crack in the ground. There's going to be some ruins that you can drop down to.
Copy. Kill the guy on the ruin.
Going down that little, like, drop-down area, you'll see a corpse that you can reach that has the Drain Lake set. That shield is important. It is the highest ability, medium shield in the entire game. It is a good shield. If you need a shield but don't know what you want, that one's a good one.
Okay, I'm dropping down.
Okay, now you need to backtrack and go through that whole area again.
Okay, I already got this. I think you walked me through it. You said the Drain Lake armor set, not the Drain Lake shield.
The shield is with the armor set, Murphy. It is on the same corpse.
I don't have an armor set for that, though.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, no, I do have it. I do have it. Never mind. I think you did. I think you did this with me last time. What's the other thing I need?
Did you drop down?
I haven't. I dropped down already. I'm waiting to drop down to fight the turtle, dude.
Okay, well, just go right back into the same boss room. You don't have to fight the dude, just run past him again. They're very, very slow.
Okay. Go into the same boss room again, which is through that little crack in the ruins, and then what? What?
Through it.
Okay.
You can take a right, up the stairs, pass through the back area. Instead of go around the crack in the ground that you dropped down, and up the stairs, and there will be a bird nest.
Yeah.
Go to the bird nest and interact with it.
Oh, it's one of those. They do this all the way up until Elden Ring.
Yep.
Probably do it in goddamn Duskbloods, too. And Night Rain.
Okay, I'm placing my sign down here.
Do I open the two chests?
Yep. They are normal chests. Lynn says they'd be going there at 8 a.m. Still no from you?
Yeah, no. I don't want to go to the fucking beach with my
Okay.
feet and my legs like they are. That would hurt so bad. Not trying to be offensive or like not go and do stuff. I just really is a struggle for me to walk as it is. Lierte! Liert! Lurch!
Sign has disappeared.
Oh, I failed.
Weird. I'll place it back down. Oh, invaded by Dark Spirit, the Throngler.
The Throngler?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna...
Just gonna run off the edge.
I'm just gonna rest at
Deal with this dude.
the thing. I still can't believe that there's something the size of an index card, just a little thicker, that's has literally 2.9 million pages of comic books on it right now. That's just fascinating to me. Ugh. Material technology. Liert! Liert!
Placing my sign again. after I grab my shit.
This guy looks like...
I'm going to use my small sign.
This guy looks like Morgat, or like an Omen killer.
And also because I just lost my humanity by having to kill myself for the invader.
Am I wrong about that? It looks like an Omen killer.
I don't know who you're talking about.
The guy that's walking down the hall from us.
Oh, not really. I mean, the Omen killer... Maybe you're thinking about the Omens? Omen killers look pretty different.
The guys that are wearing the cloaks in the sewers.
Yeah, those are Omens.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like that. I thought it was an Omen... Oh no, the Omen killers are the guys that are the knights that attack you at night at the little things, right? The artist shacks or whatever. There's specific shacks that you go to at night. Those are the Omen killers?
No. Those are the bell-bearing hunters.
Bell-bearing hunters. What are the Omen killers?
The Omen killers are the fucking twin greatsword dudes that beat the shit out of you.
Oh, yeah! Fuck those guys.
Those are Omen killers.
Fuck the... Oh, that's why it's so indelibly printed on my mind. Fuck Omen killers. I hate them. I hate them. I killed all of them. Not just the women. But not just the men, but the women and the children. I hate them. That's what Anakin sounds like. Anakin Skywalker, and I swear to God, all the Skywalkers, all of them, all the males, are fucking whiny pussy-ass bitches.
Going to make the burger, your $50 burgers,
Yeah.
like Friday, Saturday with them? Okay.
My $100 burgers.
Okay.
I'll even make a new batch of onion jam.
Oh, I don't think Glenn can have that though because he's diabetic.
Ask him if he can have a little bit of... he can... There's...
I can ask.
He can definitely have onion jam. There's sugar in it, but there's not that much sugar. We're invaded.
The Brongler.
He's nearby. I just heard it.
Yeah. The Brongler. I'm pretty sure I know where he is.
Where?
He's in the area that we're about to go to, but none of that is a good fighting area.
He could come here then.
He's coming. There he is.
How far?
You can literally see him. He's over where that other dude was.
Yeah, I see him. No, he's standing there. Behind the wall, thinking he's slick.
Well, don't try to engage him. I'm trying to surprise him. He may not be aware that there's an ally.
No, he's just emoting over there. I'm not going over there.
Just as an FYI, you did just give away to him outside of an engagement what type of build you are.
Hmm? That's not what I'm gonna use to attack him.
He knows now that you are slotting dark magic, which means you have invested probably in both intelligence and faith.
That's an interesting point, though.
Yeah. Information hiding is important in PvP and From Software's games. If he has defensive spells and you just gave away the elements that you fight with, he can specifically defend against you. Offline, effectively.
I'm not going in there.
Well, we can either engage him in there, wait him out, you can kill yourself, I don't know. He can't be locked onto for some reason.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because he's guess there was something in the way. Did you intentionally run off?
Yep. I didn't want to deal with this anymore.
Well, then, I'm not human, you're not human. So one of us has to use...
I'll use one.
Human effigy.
I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna place my small sign again, and we can expect... This, by the way, is one of the popular PvP areas, because the landscape of it is very advantageous here. So we should definitely not linger around.
I need to rest at bonfire. Okay. Put your sign down.
My sign is down, it's close to the doorway.
Yeah, I know. I'm circling where it should be. Yert! Yert! I need you, Yert! So once I've nullified per a game, it'll nullify permanently? Because I didn't have to nullify the effects of a human effigy just there, and I just used one.
Okay. So, right, I haven't really explained that mechanic. Okay, so, nullify human effigy is or human effigy's burned effect is something when you go to a bonfire, you can go to the bonfire and choose to burn a human effigy, which first of all, is that what you just did?
No.
Okay, no, I assume that you're...
I used a human effigy.
Okay, so, when in Dark Souls 2, when you are human and playing online, you can be invaded even if you do not have an ally present. That is distinctly different from Elden Ring, which is the first game that they required that you
How do I
must
get
be
over?
playing co-op. Follow me. You must be playing co-op in order to be invaded by somebody. Okay, there's an item down there. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you a trick. There are a number of these, Mr. Dark Souls 2 doesn't have secrets. Can you see what's... Don't come in here yet. Oh, okay, never mind.
What?
Look at this barrel. Black barrel's explosive, right?
Yep. Why would you do that?
Because most of the enemies down there are not dead.
Oh.
There are a bunch of wolves down there.
I see.
See? Okay, so human effigy effect. You can burn it to explicitly disable both summoning allies and being invaded, even if you are human. When you defeat a boss, you are given the burned human effigy effect by default. And so that's why if you've already beaten a boss and you want to summon someone as a shade, you must... He's invincible, don't waste your spells.
I'm not.
Your spells, Murphy.
I'm hitting...
You were not hitting him.
Ah! You saved my life.
Yep. When you were in here and just kept talking to me, and I was like, I'm Murphy. I was trying to fight him. Solo, because you rage quit right before.
Oh, okay. Oh, when I was cuddling with Blythe?
Yeah, and you kept talking to me, and I'm like, Murphy, you...
Ow!
Pursuer! And we killed him before he could do it, but that was not the same pursuer. He had new abilities.
I wonder if Brandon Sanderson got the name of the Pursuer from this.
I have no idea.
I wonder if anyone's ever asked him that. This chest was open.
Also not like, yeah, you've already been here.
Oh wait, I know where I am.
Yep, you can enter the Lost Bastille from 2 directions.
Look at all these
Do you
explosions.
still have? Do you know? Do you see your? I think you last died up in that room.
I got it. I got my stuff.
Okay.
I'm not an idiot. This ain't my first FromSoft.
You've been in that room.
No, where I died?
Do not move. See this? Push it down the middle of the stairs. Mr.
Dark Souls 2 doesn't have secrets.
What was that?
Go in there and find out.
Go in what? Nothing opened.
Murphy, you just broke down a whole.
No, I
in that
didn't.
hallway.
No, I didn't. Look at my stream.
Watched it crush
Look
down.
at my stream.
I literally watched it
as I was whipping out.
Look, I just got invaded. Nothing happened.
Smack it with. No, don't fucking hit it with your fire sword.
sword.
I just got invaded, by the way.
Okay, go in there now. Rest if you want to keep rest.
There we go.
Hold on.
Let me know once that's resolved. You can come to there in case you get the chance to summon me. Putting my sign on the rubble next to this bonfire.
Hold on. He killed me.
Okay. Then I'm placing my large sign. Oh wait, no, you aren't.
I'll place my sign. Yeah.
Yeah, you place your.
Yep, 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 yup. Yup, 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 yep, 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 yep. Yup, 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 yup.
Oh, actually, before you do, before we try to be summoned, I need to show you something. So,
The reason I showed you this is that I'm expecting you to come upon it. If we came upon this area in the opposite direction, that dude at the top of the stairs would always shove the barrel down and would always curve to the left and not open up this secret. Turn the camera. Go in there.
Go in there.
Hey!
You've already lit the torch. Okay.
Okay.
So if you go over there, I don't know if you talked to him, but he basically says like, this flame, this metal is really like, but he's swinging his, he's like, it's working, it's really soft and easy to work. But he's just swinging his hammer at nothing. He is a very important NPC for upgrading your stuff. He can infuse your weapons with different scales. So like he can scale things with magic, dark, etc. He does sometimes need embers in the same sort of mechanic as the first game. But you should already have some infusion options, and he also has some stuff for sale.
Do you want to know something that's really funny? Is ever since you showed me Gavlar, all that goes through my head is Gavlar deal, Gavlar wheel, Gavlar deal. Gavlar wheel, Gavlar deal. And I was playing Obsidian. I was playing Obsidian, or not Obsidian, Oblivion, right? And there was a merchant, and I go, Gavlar wheel, Gavlar deal, Gavlar wheel, Gavlar deal. And I literally said outside.
Character in Oblivion with like a fat face and a helmet.
Yeah, and I legit, I responded with, curse you, Alex, you've cursed me. Gavlar wheel, Gavlar deal, Gavlar wheel, Gavlar deal.
Okay, so now place your small sign on the rubble.
Hold on, I need to talk to this dude.
Oh wait, also I think you haven't. Oh no, that's fine. We're just doing it on my world, so it doesn't matter if you've not opened this, but I think you have. While you're talking to him, I guess I'm gonna go spend.
I have no money because I just died and I need to go get my souls.
How many Estus flasks do you have at the moment?
Ah! Hold on. Ah! Fucking dogs! How many Estus flags do I have?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me get safe and sit at a... 3.
Okay, you probably have some Estus flask shards you have not given to the Emerald Herald yet.
To whom?
The Emerald Herald is the person that you go level up at.
Ah. Infuse weapons. I'll infuse my fire sword with bleed. Oh, I don't have the ability to do that.
Your fire is an infusion, Murphy.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I need other items. Okay. Let me have you reinforce right quick. Gablar wheel, Gablar deal. So I need to go to, what's her name? Travel.
Emerald Herald.
Majula.
Yep. Which, honestly, I love her outfit.
Majula? Or Emerald Heralds?
Yes.
Would you wear it in a drag?
Rag? No.
Cosplay?
You know, there were jokes when Dark Souls 2 came out that people would say, like, you can tell this wasn't, the lead designer on this wasn't Miyazaki, and it's literally just a cropped version of, like, a close-up picture of her feet, which have shoes on them.
He definitely has a foot fetish, right?
Probably, but also, like, in this kind of setting, footwear being, like, having largely fallen apart is not too surprising.
Yes, I understand. However, all of the hottest women NPCs don't have shoes.
A very strangely high percentage of female NPCs without shoes on, as opposed to, like, the male NPCs. Just wait until you see the Pyromancer.
Which one do... McDuff's. Okay, I go to McDuff's.
Pyromancer set that was, like, the fan favorite armor set for female characters.
But my problem is that...
That's Pyromancer, that's what it was.
Bro, just come out and say you like feet. It's okay. None of us will judge you. Maybe your culture will, but...
You know, it'd be funny if I
You know what's...
blaming him, but it's actually the art league.
You know what's really funny about all of that with Miyazaki-san? Is that Japan has a very repressed sexual culture in some regards. Like, the whole love of schoolgirls and, like, underage...
Small sign on the rubble.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I just got invaded by Thronggear. You don't have to worry. I'm gonna go...
Okay, then I'm warping to Missoula while you deal with that.
Oh no, I'm just letting dogs kill me. Okay, so... They're very sexually repressed in some ways. And, like, you know there's a game in Japan that's available that's literally a rape simulator?
I am aware of that, yes.
It is not allowed in the entirety of the United States. It's banned. And for good reasons. But Japan...
So that there's some people that are like, why doesn't America let...
Yeah, exactly. Freedom of speech! No, that's not what freedom of speech means. Freedom of speech means you can say whatever you want. That doesn't mean you have access to whatever you want. Like,
You're free of consequence.
Yeah, it's a good society isn't just my sign is down. A good society isn't one that is 100% free. A good society is a society is that mostly free, but some things are regulated. Like you should not have access to RPGs. Like a general person, the general population is fucking dumb as rocks. Why do they need access to RPGs? They don't. They don't need access to a rape simulator either. Things that should be forbidden. You summoned another.
Yep, they have to be there. Since this is a popular PvP area, I figured extra manpower would not be
Yeah.
something that we want to like go without if it's offered. Okay. Surprise! Hello, viewer.
I bet you Sanderson did name the pursuer after this guy. He is an admitted fan of Dark Souls.
Twinkling
Eh.
Good night.
So much so that it's like famously so he is admitted fan of Dark Souls. And one of his major characters that's an enemy is named the exact same name as an enemy that does the same exact thing in Dark Souls? No.
The lame butterfly. Oh yes.
Can you crouch in this or no?
No. You stealth by just moving slowly. Wanderer set. Dark Souls 2 was the first time pyromancy could heal. And then later in Elden Ring that was relegated to warming stones.
Why have a whole thing that can heal when we can just have one item that does it for us?
A whole thing is a spell. Pointless ahead. Be wary of woman.
Be wary of woman. Are these women, canonically?
Statue of a woman.
What?
Statue of a woman. Sign.
Oh.
Bone staff. Sign that said be wary of woman. Okay, and then there's some chests over here. Twin blade. Burying dagger. Oh, did you just go up the thing?
Yep, and it returned me to my world, so you're fucked.
No. It literally has a counter cage.
Okay.
Came right past you. You should have been able to see that happen. Okay.
Oh, like in...
Sign.
Okay, my full sign on the rebel?
Yep.
Once I sit down. Full sign down.
I'm coming.
Oh, he a coming! It's really dumb how I can't fucking play... Actually, I'll rephrase that. I'm gonna use a gamer word. It's really fucking gay that we can't play this separately and still be able to do multiplayer. Fucking gay. Because I want to play this.
Be a sign.
It's definitely down. It's really just annoying.
Okay, we're just going right back to the same place. Do you know how to get there?
Yeah. I think. Follow the dogs. Follow the path of destruction. Athena's like, oh, this is his friend.
Mm-hmm. They figured that out, probably. Especially because I was a shade. You were a shade before, but not anymore. Alright, now we're going in these cages one at a time. Skeptic Spice.
It's really funny the pose that your character takes when you get in here. Arms up.
Careful about going into those so quickly. It can trap the other person before they can leave.
Oh. Sorry.
Athena almost got stuck. Okay.
Oh, there's an animation delay.
These fuckers have those like cage statues have some amount of enemies in them.
Full deliver.
Hold on. No, we're not going that way. Athena, come back. We're going this way.
Nope,
Athena.
they're going that way.
No, Athena.
Throngler! He's right here!
Oh, shit.
Ah!
What happened? Can you be more specific than I?
Hold on! Dealing with something.
Now, no, I need you to be more specific than that, Murphy.
I'm taking care of an enemy. Handle it.
I'm trying.
I handled the enemy for you.
I think they just left. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, they tried to turn into a pot. I don't know what they thought they were doing with that. Anyway. Oh, hey, an item. Royal Greatsword. Okay.
An epic.
Alright, here is the dude. Fragrant Branch of Yore.
Isn't there... Go activate that thing and then let's go do the boss door.
I can't, Murphy. I have to wait for him to get the fuck out of the way.
I only see a shadow, so...
Great, a wanderer of some sort. Very good. Cursed and weak you may be, but I straight will teach you each of my spells. Learn gesture. Mock. Nice, okay. Feeble cursed one, let's hope the magnificence of my spells doesn't... I don't know what he said after that, I forget.
World Master! What bothers me about that is Master should be capitalized.
Okay. Skibadoosh, skabadoosh.
It's a proper fucking noun. World Master? Master should be capitalized. That's improper translation. Okay. Ooh.
Sinners rise.
Athena? Where'd Athena go?
She went down.
I see. I hope she casts her spell for us.
Life spell. Life gem. What? Maybe. Waiting.
That body fell. Did you watch that?
I didn't see that.
There is a body on the elevator. This one. That just fell down.
Lacerating knife. Lucatil of Mira. Alright, be careful. Oh no, Athena! Fuck.
I'm down.
Also been vanquished.
There's another enemy that's nearby. Look out.
I know, Murphy. I've been in this. I've played.
Sorry,
this
sorry. Sorry.
Everybody else just fucking died, and I just recently got the bonfire. I'm just gonna put a pause on this area, kick out Lucatil, and then work back.
I can't tell if no, I can tell.
Where is the black sign? Here it is.
I'm traveling to another world to assist an apostate in blue in distress.
Still a blue sentinel.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay. I went back to the way of blue just because I would rather have someone assisting me than be yanked out of our multiplayer. Oh wait, while you're doing that, I'm actually gonna go talk to Stride. Straight cell.
What are you doing? What am I here for? I'm leaving.
You are here to protect the dude.
Yeah, well, he's not fighting the fucker, so I'm leaving.
Okay, straight.
They were literally being friends and just standing there with each other.
Dicking around.
Yeah.
Ooh, the agape ring absorbs souls in place of wearer.
Can you place your...
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm trying to fucking buy some shit. Let's see, I need a trade. Do I have? I think all of the souls that I have. I don't know what I.
My weed is downstairs. I will go get my weed.
Let's see, Soul of the Last Giant. What gives that? Soul of the Last Giant. Grade's outfit is the outfit that I plan on using throughout the game, and in order to get it, I have to trade with him a number of souls.
I really wish there was a handrail on
Okay.
the other side.
And trade that for the giant stone axe. Okay. Trade giant stone axe. Where is it?
Oh god.
Okay. One trade. What?
They slipped on one
Soul
of the
of
stairs.
Pursuer.
And my left leg twisted.
Are you okay? Do you need help?
I'm slowly limping my way to my office.
Pursuer's ultra great sword or Pursuer's great shield. I don't think I really am using either of these.
I do need help. I need my cane to be able to walk from here. So it's not urgent right this second, but when your friend is over, I'll need my cane to walk. Oh my god. I'm taking my meds. Hold on.
Dragon Rider Soul.
Can you get me can you come in and grab my water bottle and help me grab some water?
Do you need that right now?
To take my meds, yeah.
Okay. Can you not chase them with the coffee that you made?
I guess I
That I
could.
made?
I could do that, yeah.
Go get you the cane. I'm just trying to get your trades done so we can get back to multiplayer.
I know, but like,
Hey,
bring up the extendable cane, and I'll leave it in my office.
Heck,
Actually, bring up my Raven cane. My not the skull, but the bring up the apple Raven cane, and we'll leave it up here. I can't hear you.
I couldn't hear anything that you said, but I assumed you wanted the Raven cane.
Thank you. I only have one useful leg. Comparatively, my right leg is more healed than my left because the right leg was the one that started getting fucked up later than my left leg. But my left one is really...
Okay, Dragon Rider sword. I don't think I really need any of these. I'm checking to see if you might want any of these. Doesn't look like it.
This is really... I feel really pathetic. Oh, and it's really... They use the same fucking hammer sound in Elden Ring. It's the same exact one. That's fascinating.
Okay. Let's see. Trade.
Oh god, I'm trying to hold back tears right now. I'm in so much fucking pain.
What happened?
My sock, I took a step on a stair and I slipped. And my left knee twisted sideways. And now my bone is fucking throbbing along with my tendon. And it's taking everything I have to not cry.
Soul Dragon Slayer soul. Dragon Slayer spear.
It's probably not healthy that I laugh at pain, is it?
Oh no, that's only weapons.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yay! Put them on and stop being so weak. I had just enough boss souls to trade to him for his
Oh, that's not enough weed.
buy. Let's buy his a gape ring. Dragon Crest. Or why not? Okay. Now, equipment. Change up my equipment.
Okay.
Okay, I have my full spell set on. Say, I'm gonna put that one on. There we go.
Oh my god! I'm allowed to look at my item box in Dark Souls 2, but I can't look at it in fucking Elden Ring when I'm at a fucking bonfire? Go fuck yourself, Miyazaki-san.
Wait, what?
In Elden Ring, you can't look at your inventory when at a bonfire.
Yeah, you can.
What?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I thought you couldn't look at your items list when in a fucking
Can.
site of
The only way
grace.
you can do it in Dark Souls 2 is when looking at your item box, and that is exactly the same in Elden Ring.
No, not the stuff that you store. Your regular items. Oh, it's just... So, in Dark Souls 2, you can look at your item box, and you can look at everything in your inventory. Not just the stuff that's...
In Elden Ring too.
What?
Yeah.
What?
The interface is different, but it is exactly the same function.
What?
I'm pretty sure like Demon Souls.
Okay,
At the very least Dark Souls, but definitely in Demon Souls.
I'm gonna have to check out Elden Ring again. Okay. Are you ready yet?
Yeah. I've now got completely different fashion. Alright, and slightly different mechanics. So I will be meeting you, I guess, at McDuff's workshop.
Yep. These ghosts of other players that are in Dark Souls, way more realistic than the ones that are in Elden Ring. They look like they're tangible people for slightly, but they're more luminescent. So their luminosity is the luminosity value of them is much higher. Full circle. Aren't you happy that I think what we spent our money on today was well worth it. I think Blythe appreciates both of the bets.
Look at my new outfit. You can't really see it clearly. 'Cause it's all
Okay,
white,
hun.
but
Okay. I guess you're a Jedi.
no, I'm just wearing Strade's outfit.
Who the fuck is
Strayed
Strayed?
from Souls, the guy we're about to go 3-up. If you trade with him 4 boss souls, and he's willing to talk to you because you have a decent amount of intelligence, then he will give you this whole set.
Where is Athena?
I don't know. There's a player. She's free to come and go as she wishes.
She is a woman that is free?
Oh, you triggered the pursuer. Okay. Trying to take out the support. I'm coming. Oh, you ran too far away. That's okay, we'll have to get him some other time. Might have already, did you already get the item in there? You can see, don't go in, don't go in! Well, it's a little too late now.
We're fine. Yes.
Okay.
To answer your question.
Okay, I don't know if you got the key needed in here. Okay.
What the fuck? Ah!
Heal yourself.
Yeah. You're telling me. This scared me so much.
So, one of the new things that I've gotten as of this is my martial capabilities are improved. I now have the ability to tank if needed.
Kite?
And my casting speed is slightly increased.
Did you say kite?
Kite?
What did you say? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
My tanking ability, or my casting speed increased and I can now tank.
I'm really disappointed in myself because I missed my audiology appointment and I really need to go and set up a new one because I think I need hearing aids.
I see.
I really do. Not to like sound like an old man that's decrepit and all, but as much as I say, what? Huh? What? Huh?
See this guy right here? This Ferris Lockstone area? Oh, now you gotta go back around.
What? Oh. I had to open up the door.
No, that was just if you wanted to go backwards.
Oh. Well. I like paths open. I'm coming. Hello.
See this guy? Don't use him. All he does is lights up the room. Pretty useless.
Okay. Can't I just walk around the room and see stuff?
Yep. It's not worth the Ferris Lockstone.
How? Ah! Same exact noise.
Here.
Sorry. Go in the elevator.
Okay. Something you're gonna need to know about. On the way up, you will notice if you look around, there's an item. That is an item you will want to grab. Not right now, but later.
Why not right now?
Because, I mean, you can, but you have to jump down to get to it. And it would be easier to do that in case you miss the jump and kill yourself, to just have the bonfire that's up here first.
I don't like the chittering sound that's behind me.
Now, whenever you're in here, you're going to have to be careful not to piss off Strayed by attacking him.
No, I'm talking to him right now.
Oh, I know, but when he is out of that cell, he will right here, next to a bunch of enemies. to make sure you use magic or whatever to safely take out the enemies before trying to talk to him.
Still a bit stiff. I know that voice.
Exactly 8,880.
I'm sorry, I was trying to...
Equals a number of hexes.
I see that. Okay, I bought a lot of them. Why can't I get past him?
Can't squeeze past him. That is a known bug. To fix that, you pretty much have to just
I got it.
either, yeah, try to squeeze past him, or you have to reload the area by like not logging out, but like cloak over 3
Okay.
back, or going somewhere else. Okay.
Ooh,
At this
item.
point, we could try to jump down and get that item. I still need to get it on my world. Up to you.
Hold on. I need to look at this.
If you're gonna do that, then I'm just gonna go ahead and remove my world into the same, so I don't forget about it. You can resummon me at straights. Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. I hit you and knocked off.
Hit me.
No, I fucked up. I just watched it happen live.
Wasn't in the
No, 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 it's fine. I'm recanting my statement.
Did you ever, by the way, trade your Estus Blast shards?
Yes. I only have one
How many
extra.
now?
I have 4.
Okay. Well, at some point you missed one. I'm not sure where that was.
It doesn't matter. We just need to get through this.
Okay, well, I'm letting you know in the event that you're like, I really want to get another one. Figure out what you got, which one you missed.
Nope. I'm gonna try and make it down this.
I know, I'm just saying. Whenever you're ready, we can do it. Doesn't have to be now, doesn't have to be on stream. Making sure you are aware that there is one that you could be getting.
Ah!
Oh, almost backhanded strayed. He deserves it though.
Got it.
A Uric skull.
That's fine. I died, but I got the item. Go get it.
Yeah.
Itty bit shard. Did I tell you that Kyle got me from when he went to Japan? I told you how he basically turned into a Harajuku girl, right? Which is
No.
he's very into the Harajuku style, and he
Kyle is.
you would really have to look it up. I can't really. It's very white boy falls in love with Japan.
Right. Like weeby?
Not weeby, but like as in like clothing style and like wearing different colors that it's just not, it's atypical for America. But in Japan it's completely okay. That's what I'm talking about.
But why is it specifically white boy falls in Japan?
Because he looks Japanese but is a white boy?
Okay. Oh, okay.
Like
Okay, I'm placing my small sign.
okay.
My straight holding cell.
But he adorably got me a Japanese luck bell. And it's a pink owl, and I love it so much I put it on my microphone. Alongside my Eisenhower pin and my Guinness ornament.
Okay.
That's why I was bringing it up, because the bell rang. And that's what it is. It's a luck charm. Where'd you put your sign?
Inside the cell. Next
Okay.
to the bars. Like in one of the corners. Small sign.
Also, I'm very happy for Kyle because he's gonna be moving to Japan and that's what he wants to do, and I'm very glad for him. Like, good for him. Go enjoy your life while you can. Especially somewhere that's so American friendly, you know?
See his staff? Trade's fucking staff over here. This
Yeah?
is- That's,
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
that's my staff, the staff of wisdom.
I might 3D print that.
In the oh, you might like the sunset staff as well. That's gonna be your staff.
I haven't
Um,
I haven't decided what I'm 3D printing from Dark Souls 1. I've decided what I'm 3D printing from Demon
already
Souls.
printed something with Dark Souls 1, which is the bonfire sword.
That's true, the bonfire aesthetic sword.
Yeah, not the bonfire sword.
No, it's a there's a very specific name for the bonfire sword. It's the like twisted. There's something coiled sword. It's the coiled.
Right. And so the reason that people know that is because of Dark Souls 3.
Are we going somewhere?
I mean, you wanted to get into Sinner's Rise, right? There's still other stuff we can do in the Lost Bastille, but the Sinner's Rise is
That way.
where we were headed last time. Yeah, we're already here. Careful, those guys are shooting fire arrows, and there is a fire
I see.
barrels everywhere. And this dude also uses fire.
He's dead. Behind.
Yep, I see. Casting speed is good. Be even crazier later when we get the casting speed ring.
Casting speed ring?
Yeah.
How you run up the stairs so quickly in this game comparatively?
Okay.
I'm summoning
Now
fuck.
You caught. Oh, okay.
I'm summoning fuck. No, I'm summoning fuck. That's his name. It's star 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 star. Fuck.
Might be shit.
Might be shit.
Dick.
Okay, now we go down.
Piss.
Hey! Nice!
Close to expiring.
You're close to expiring?
Yeah, that is what I said.
Okay. I'll go up.
I'm not expired yet, Murphy.
Hold on, there's an item.
Oh, well, I accidentally hit the button. You
Bye.
stay here, we're gonna go kill some stuff. I will expire soon.
Okay. I'll raise it back up.
Oh, I already expired. Duty fulfilled. Just, my duty was fulfilled by going down this.
Lift. I'll go get you while the elevator's coming back up. Go to the other bonfire. Yeah.
That's where I was going.
Put it at the front of the ladder.
Okay.
Well, fuck is still here.
Somewhere that I wasn't gonna aggro everybody. Back down.
Okay.
Okay.
You put it down at the flame then. That's fine.
Oh, I've already put it down.
Okay.
Too slow.
Did this dude just really pull the elevator back down to him?
Maybe.
God damn it.
I mean, maybe he's like, oh, I should go back up.
He is. Come down, Lierte.
I remember there's a reason why you might want to have torches. Oh yeah, no, I remember now. But that's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh no! He's bouncing. How is he doing that?
That's a bug. He is not bouncing. That is your client trying to reconcile.
Him falling down and... I see. All you really need to just say is that's a client-based thing.
That was close. I do not agree that that is the only thing I needed to say.
That's valid. I have an itch in the top of my mouth.
Okay.
It's locked.
Shield.
Yep.
It's locked.
Yep. As I said.
What do I do?
Don't go that way.
Oh. Go the other way, I see.
I tried to leave this room 3 times.
Opening door.
Oh. Exploding you right behind us.
You are almost dead. Heal yourself.
I'm fine.
Is this the boss?
This is the boss.
This looks so familiar. That's very Star Trek Wrath of Khan. Ow! Ow! Why did it attack me? I hadn't even...
First in the room.
I didn't dodge.
Couldn't have possibly targeted us.
You,
The only target.
you did do damage.
We barely did damage and it hadn't had a moment. It doesn't immediately change targets for me. It evaluates every so often.
Okay. I'm putting my large sign down? Or small sign?
So it is up to you. We can either do this, but we also skipped the boss. on the way here.
Okay.
Do you want to do the boss that we haven't done yet that leads up to it?
What does that... Where do I go?
Another boss technically goes to a different area.
Where do I go?
For that,
That sun really fucked with my eyes. I'll be right back.
we're gonna go to McDonald's shop.
Give me a second. I need to go back.
Are you still in the Lost Bastille?
should you be getting ready?
Are you in the Lost Bastille?
I am.
You are human. Oh no, you're not human.
Okay. Oh god. Which Lost Bastille place?
McDuff's shop.
McDuff's workshop.
Okay, place your large sign because although I am your
There you go.
like you to be human, I don't think I can turn bonfire in this route.
My sign is down.
Okay.
On the rebel as per protocol. I'm being summoned. Does large sign not make you human too?
It does, but you have to beat a boss in order to become human. Small
Well, that's
sign,
the
you
goal,
don't.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't understand what your question is. You go that way.
Okay. We're being chased.
We're also being invaded.
Dodge!
You need to be more aggressive with the guy.
I am. I'm coming to you.
Healing.
Well, I'm sure he feels like such a big man now. Even though people like that are only...
And you should do this too. Go back to the Forest of Fallen Giants. And
Do it.
Pick up your seed of the Tree of Giants.
Don't you need to get ready?
No.
It was 7:30, wasn't it?
7:30 was when he was getting off work, but I just checked and he is not going to be getting off work till 9:30, and I needed to check with you if that is too late.
That is way too late.
Okay.
Is it Saturday? No, is it Saturday?
Yes, that is.
Then you're fine.
That's specifically why I chose the day.
I will be clear, not past midnight.
Okay.
Did you summon me? Ah!
No, I just got. I literally just knew what I was doing.
I ran and
You were like,
putting my sign down.
no, go and get your seat at the Tree of Giants.
What?
Go to the Forest of Fallen Giants and get your seat at the Tree of Giants.
What are you talking about?
Then being invaded, Murphy. Go and get the seat at the Tree of Giants.
What does that mean?
Go to the Forest of Fallen Giants, Soldier's Rest. Get your seat at the Tree of Giants.
I don't know what that means. I'm going to Soldier's Rest.
Literally just told you where to go.
I'm going to Soldier's Rest. Is that it? What do I do? Do I rest at the bonfire?
Leave the bonfire, go out, take a right, take another right. And then interact with a large bulbous thing hanging off the tree.
There. Okay.
That is something that we should be doing after every invasion.
That is fucking dumb.
Why is that fucking dumb?
Every invasion, I have to go back to the specific place to get a specific item?
But that item is extremely powerful.
How so?
Did you get the item?
Yes.
Read its description. They add that friction for a reason.
Enemies react to invaders from other worlds. Okay, but that means that every single time I have to come back here to get a seed of the giant.
You have to. It is an optional thing you can do in order to protect yourself
Okay.
more from invaders. They add that friction specifically to nerf its strength. It is a very intentional design decision. Dark Souls 3 did the exact same thing, although it's slightly less annoying because it's in the hub world.
Can they just invade you at any time in Dark Souls 3 too?
As long as you are human, in all of the Dark Souls series, whether you are in multiplayer or not, you
I am so glad they fixed that in Elden Ring.
invaders were not.
Well, they can suck my left nut. Like, especially the invaders that invade where it's the least convenient. And they just invade over and over and over again.
Item entirely. Elden Ring.
I also really don't understand what invaders get out of it. Like,
Adrenaline. They like PvP, Murphy.
we're gonna have it in our games because
Dark Souls 3, you haven't engaged in any of this, but there's a faction
oh god.
mechanic. Elden Ring doesn't have a faction, or at least not in the same sense.
And I appreciate that.
There's no actual physical gameplay rewards for invading and killing people.
There are physical gameplay rewards in Elden Ring.
Not nearly in the same level. There's like exclusive spells and weaponry you can get in Dark Souls.
I think that should also be a thing in Elden Ring, I'll be honest. I think that's okay for invading. If you want to invade and be a dickbag, then invade and be a dickbag and earn something for it. I think in our games we should have the same thing. I don't think that removing that in Elden Ring was a good decision.
I agree.
But
You are not human anymore, correct?
yeah, I put my big sign down still.
Okay.
But I don't think that I don't think that promoting the idea of going into toxic areas to invade is a good idea. I think that there is a way to balance it, and I think the way to balance it is if there are 3 players, there should be a second invader that's summoned. I think that's the way you balance it. You make it 2v3, and that's even odds.
Murphy, they do that, except not exactly the way you describe.
How?
There's an item that you can use that allows you to summon an additional ally, however, it also allows for an additional invasion slot.
In Elden Ring?
No, in Dark Souls.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
In Elden Ring, they have that too, I'm pretty sure. Except I think it just gives you...
You can't...
Or it makes you more likely to get invaded. They nerfed the shit out of it.
Why?
That was completely obviously.
I do like that I have all my Healy... My Estus flags.
What are you talking about?
When I get summoned to your world, I have all my Estus flasks.
You do not. You have whatever you had in your world.
Well, that's okay. But comparatively to Elden Ring, you knew exactly what I meant.
In Elden Ring it gets halved, but in Dark Souls 2, you have whatever you had
Where-
after you got summoned, and also if you use anything while summoned, that is also taken into inventory. That was a huge quality of life issue.
I think that's a problem. I think that's a problem. I think I like the Elden Ring summoning, but if I were to do it for our games, I would say, 1, the way you balance the PvP
I
is...
also want to put out there that the system you're complaining about in Elden Ring is not the first time they did that. They did that in Dark Souls 3, and it was very successful compared to the previous versions.
What? What do you... What?
Having half of your flasks. That was something they added after.
I'm not complaining about that. I literally haven't complained about...
Like it.
No, I said I like that I have all my Estus flags in this game. That's all I said. I didn't say I didn't like...
As opposed to Elden Ring.
As opposed... Meaning I was contrasting it. That's it.
Yeah, as opposed to...
Why are we here? No, that's not what I meant. I meant literally that you have all your Estus flags as opposed to Elden Ring where you don't. That's it. I don't think one is better over the other. I think that you would have to balance it out if we were to change the PvP gameplay like I've indicated. Oh! There's a lot. There's 3 more up above where I was vanquished.
I did in fact tell you that for a reason.
Yeah.
It's almost like I've played this game multiple times.
I am going to come over there and use my cane to hit you. You heard it here first, world. I beat him. I'm just kidding. I don't. I did hit him in the butt with the cane earlier because he was acting out of line.
That was the biggest, you weren't even here to see this, but I just had the biggest big brain strat.
Okay.
It was so stupid. I was like, my back was to the edge of a ledge that would drop me down.
And they ran after you and then they run off.
You are completely off base. And what happened was I fell and died. But I was out of stamina and about to get mauled by a bunch of big great sword wielding dudes. And I held up my shield despite my low stamina so that one of them hit me, staggered me backwards, and when I did the stagger backwards animation, I fell off the ledge and as a result dodged the other one's swing.
I'm getting very nauseous. I need to stop playing for a little bit.
Okay, and I'm gonna swap over to Oblivion. I get my fucking bloodstain back, I guess. Or I guess I need a fame stone, so I might help people with like game